Hey guys, this is going to be showing up before the announcement of the winners, but I want to give you guys a quick reminder that if you subscribe to our YouTube channel or also subscribe to our emailer, you automatically get 20 entries to win one of our last Turtle Box Rangers. That said, you can also get some points if you buy some stuff on AquaticFishClub.com. But again, it's a quick reminder. Now let's get to the show. Oh man. Well guys, it is officially the end, part 2 of the Red Spot Roundup for this October. That said, all the spots have been counted and we've determined our 3 winners. So you guys don't want to miss this. There's some great stories behind it. So here we go. So before we get started, let's do a quick recap on what the Red Spot Roundup is and its format. The Red Spot Roundup, it is the only multi-state, month-long fishing tournament of its kind in the country. It's not the size of the fish or the amount of fish you catch, but the one special catch that you catch, or one special fish that you catch for the entire month of October that has the most spots that fits in the 2-inch circle of our Red Spot Roundup cards. That said, this time around, we actually created 2 more divisions. So you have the spinning division, the fly division, and the guide division. So the beauty of this tournament was while we had 3 divisions, you could choose which one you wanted to do, what type of prize you wanted to win, and also how you wanted to chase a fish in your winning catch. And then on top of that, you know, our whole thing with this is to celebrate accessibility of fishing. So these cards only cost $35 to enter. And at the end of the day, the grand prize winner wins this bag full of all the goodies you can think of: rods, reels, turtle boxes, literally thousands of dollars worth of stuff. So yeah, if you participated for this one, awesome, thank you. And if you won, congrats. And if you didn't, better luck next time. We're going to do another one here soon. So on top of that, even if you didn't win the grand prize for each one of these divisions, we were giving away pretty awesome prize packs every single week of October. From a Turtle Box Ranger the first week, to Free Fly outfit the second week, to Loco Rods outfit the third week, to a Afuera coffee package the fourth week, and to the bonus 5th week, which was Marshware. So even if you didn't catch a fish and you just bought a $35 card, you could walk away with hundreds of dollars worth of gear, which is pretty cool. And honestly, we couldn't do this without our sponsors and everybody that supported this tournament. So let's figure out who won each division. We're going to start off with the fly division. This is a pretty unique one. When I was brainstorming this whole tournament and the processes, I wrote in a special rule knowing that was going to come up eventually. Didn't know it was going to happen this quickly, but I'm happy I did. That said, the rule is if there is a tie, the winner will be decided on by the date of the winning entry's submission date, aka first fish wins. And I can tell you, there was a tie amongst a lot of you. Out of the almost 200 spots submitted for the fly division, the most amount of spots caught was 2. So that said, the winner of the fly division is a Mr. Steve Johnson out of Jacksonville with 2 spots. Congrats, Steve. If you guys want to know how he won, he was actually one of the first people to submit a 2-spot fish on October 8th. Congrats. So what that is somebody that just bought a card, started getting at it, and started catching fish right away. Again, we had a ton of 2-spot fish. The only thing that was different with Steve's is that he was the first. So again, congrats, Steve. You should be receiving your package here soon. So I look forward to see you enjoy all the gear that you're receiving. It's a really great package. So again, congrats, and let's go on to the next one. So let's get on to the spin division. So we had a lot of submissions from day one of the tournament for the spin division. You guys Might have had a little bit easier just in the fact that you're probably hitting bridges, docks, beaches, anything and everything you can with artificials, cut bait. Literally, I saw it all. That said, for part one, the guy that ended up winning won with a pretty sizable redfish, and he had, I think, like 9 spots, which was super unique. So I was kind of expecting something similar to that, but it was not the case. So for the winner of the spin division, he caught 7 spots on a not very big fish. That said, congrats to Garrett Assels out of Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. So this just goes to show that we don't know what fish is going to be the winning fish. Part one was a big, nice red with a ton of spots on the tail. This was almost a puppy drum with spots all over its body. And in this picture, you can see that it is the most defined 7 spots that we've ever seen since the creation of the Red Spot Roundup. So Garrett, congratulations again. I know you have your package, and I hope next time you consider, attacking this tournament with the fly rod. So again, congrats, and let's get on to the next one. All right, so for the fly division, I want to say something real quick about this. This is a pretty special division. There aren't many tournaments out there that benefit the guides directly, and there aren't many tournaments that allow them to utilize a tournament as a way to kind of interact with their clients and build a lasting memory. To every single guide that participated, thank you. I received so many nice messages about just your experience with this tournament, and a lot of excitement behind the fact that your customers were just on board as much as you guys were. So again, thank you. That said, the guy who won this won with 9 spots. Super impressive. Part one was 9 spots, and that was a solo guy. So to have a guide actually win this with 9 spots, it's pretty impressive. So big congrats goes out to a Captain Ryan Howard out of Charleston, South Carolina. You did it. You were by far the #1 guide that just kept on submitting as many entries as possible. And you just narrowly won, but you won with 9 spots. So congrats. That said, you should also have your package by now. So enjoy all the gear, use it for your business. And also big thank you to Florida Man Made for supplying some free logo design. So if you want to update your logo for your business, he's there to help you. So again, thank you for all the guides for participating, and congrats to Ryan Howard. So that's it, guys. Those are the winners for part 2 of the Red Spot Roundup for this past October. So congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations to all the weekly giveaway winners as well. And thank you for every single one of you guys that participated. This was a shot in the dark to do it for part 1, and then even a shot in the dark to do it in part 2 with a whole bunch of different changes to it. And it's just been great to see how the community has really supported it. That said, I would like to say a special thank you to all the sponsors and all the supporting community members as well that just kept on pushing Red Spot Roundup to their social following, their communities, and all that good stuff. And again, we could not have done this without any of you guys. So thank you again. I'm looking forward to taking a little bit of a break from counting spots, but I'm going to be getting on it pretty quickly to start planning the April tournament in 2026. If you're a company and you weren't able to participate this time around, reach out to me. We're always looking for new companies to see how we can support each other, not only as a sponsor, but to see how I can support you. So reach out to me through Instagram at Afterwork Fish Club, or through our email at afterworkfishclub@gmail.com. All right, guys, have a good rest of your weekend, and I will be seeing you guys soon. All right, guys, have a good one. Guys, one last thing. I'm actually going to be going out of town on the 22nd, but till then, we actually do have some leftover Sweetgrass bandanas as well as some Bull Run buffs. Both of these were designed by 2 really talented designers. You know, this one was by Florida Man made out of Jacksonville, and this was done by Skunk Tape out of Miami. And I want you guys to have them. So what we're doing from now till November 22nd is we're running these things for $5 off. So instead of paying $20, these things are now $15. So yeah, get them while you can. I'd love for you guys to have them. And for real this time, have a good weekend. Thanks, guys.